Audiences will be able to enjoy the third season of The White Lotus sooner than expected. According to Variety, the new episodes of the successful anthology drama will premiere in February 2025. It had been previously reported that the third season of The White Lotus would be making its way to the screen next year, but details regarding the month of release were still being kept under wraps at the network. The release date of the new episodes was always going to be hard to predict, with HBO also looking forward to launching the second season of The Last of Us next year. Not much is known about the premise of the third season of The White Lotus. Considering how the anthology often deals with complicated mysteries, it's easy to see why HBO hasn't shared many details about what's going to happen the next time some unfortunate characters are taken to one of these luxurious resorts. The cast of the new season of The White Lotus will introduce new faces that will try to relax on an expensive vacation before finding themselves involved in a dangerous situation. The third season of The White Lotus will be released more than 2 years after the second installment came to an end. Some of the stars who will be seen in the third season of The White Lotus include Walton Goggins, Carrie Coon, and Jason Isaacs. Before signing on to star in the new episodes of the show created for television by Mike White, Walton Goggins was seen as Cooper Howard in Fallout. Carrie Coon recently reprised her role as Callie Spengler in Sodbusters: Afterlife. After stealing the spotlight in yet another legacy sequel, Coon is ready to check into one of the White Lotus hotels. The White Lotus is centered around the titular chain of luxurious resorts from all over the world. Every season of the dark comedy anthology introduces a new group of wealthy people who cross paths at the hotels. Inevitably, their interactions lead to violent crimes taking place on the properties, with the perpetrators attempting to cover their tracks. Previous seasons of The White Lotus featured Jennifer Coolidge, Sydney Sweeney, and Murray Bartlett as part of the cast. The fact that the series is an anthology allows many stars to join the series with every subsequent season. The third season of The White Lotus will premiere on Max in February 2025. Stay tuned to Collider for more updates.